This is the Miss P and Miss Kaylee rant, the full fucking movie. Okay, so I have 2 warnings and disclaimers. Warning number 1, I'm not making fun of Miss P's kids, Gabriel and Kingston. And Gabriel, I'm also not making fun of her daughter, Miss Kaylee's daughter. And then second warning number 2, if you're under the age of 10 or 11 or 12, do not fucking watch my videos. This is going to be a lot of cussing and a lot of anger moments and upset. With that out of the way, let's get right into it with me rambling about why I hate these motherfuckers. Alright, number 1. This is the biggest problem why I hate Miss P. Okay, so this is what she decides to do. It was the 2018-2017 school year, and she decides it was the last day of school. It was May 26th, 2018 or 2017. I could be wrong. I don't know when she started. Okay, so this is what happened. So Lionel and Jonathan decide to fucking touch on the fucking poles. What a dumbass. So then they ran inside like little pussies and then fucking ran in Miss Manfred's room. So then we all got in trouble except for them 2. So Miss P said, "Come on, let's go." And then we walked in her room and we all sat down. And then we had our couple of hands, and this is what she was rambling about. We're fucking young adults. We could not do this until August or some bullshit. Or I would just get rid of all the snacks that Miss Branford brought to you guys and just give them to my kids. Number 1, bitch, I would have fucking brought a gun or brought a baseball bat and started beating the shit out of you. Because number 1, your kids do not need those fucking snacks. And plus, it's probably a lot of fucking snacks in there, supposedly. And if you brought them all to your fucking kids, they could have got 1, diabetes, or they could have gotten a sugar rush and you couldn't fucking handle it. Then you started interrogating the shit out of everybody. Not only the girls, but me and fucking Desi and the rest of the students that were in there, bitch. So you started screaming at me, Desi first, until he admits that he raised his fucking hand when he clearly did not do it. I didn't see Desi do it. So y'all you bastards in the comment section saying in the last video with the Emily Grove and all those fucking people rant that Desi did do it. No, the fuck he didn't. I don't believe it. If we were in the fucking courtroom and she was getting testified, I would clearly say Lionel and Jonathan would do it. And I would say, put that bitch under the fucking jail. Then, if she falls in fucking jail, I would call CPS and get rid of all her fucking children. Same with Miss Kaylee. Okay, I'm gonna skip all that with Miss P. I'm gonna go straight into Miss Kaylee. This is the most fucking stupidest thing she done. Okay, so apparently, Dr. Bennett came down. And this is what the dumbass bitch did. "Oh, Dr. Bennett, how are you today? Do you see the fucking smile on her goddamn face? Do you see her goddamn fucking smile on her goddamn face? Do you fucking see her smile on her goddamn motherfucking face? Do you see that? Do you see her smile on her fucking face when Dr. Bennett came down? It felt like she was fucking guilty from the first beginning. Because, number 1, I turned around and I looked at Dr. Bennett while I was on my fucking phone. I turned around like this and I was like, oh fuck. And then Dr. Bennett said, "What's going on here?" And then she decided to put on a stupid smiling act. Like, "Oh, hey, Dr. Bennett." Like, no, bitch, you're fucking guilty. And then Miss P came down to the room and said, "Oh, hey, oh shit, my children." Your children? Let me emphasize it to you in one fucking solution. Number one, we aren't your motherfucking children. Do you have 64 or how many students were there at the fucking time? Are those all your children? No, you didn't give birth to me. You didn't give birth to anyone else in that fucking room. Or in Miss Manfred's room. The only three that's technically your kids is Gabriel, Dingston, and Gabriel. Yeah. So don't say we are your children. Say those 2 free children that you gave birth to are your children. Or your biological children. Do not say that shit in front of me. Also, she said your mom talks a lot. So take it up to me, bitch. Number one, my mom doesn't talk a lot. So I don't know what the fuck you were saying. Because I don't know why you needed to talk to her for supposed reason. Maybe it was my IEP meeting or some shit. And I couldn't be in the fucking room. And then you fucking hanged up and then walked to Miss Manfred's room and said your mom talks a lot right in front of me while I was fucking teaching with Miss Manfred. Number one, if you have a problem with my mom, take it up to me. Or if you don't have a problem with her, I could either fucking tie you up in your fucking room and interrogate the shit out of you too. For all the horrible shit you did. Okay, this is the fucking reason why I also hate this bitch. So, she decides to bring her kids. Yes, you heard me correctly. Miss P decides to bring all 3 children into the fucking room. While that was going on, I had an argument with Miss Kaylee. I said, I'm gonna go get my fucking breakfast. You know what this bitch told me? You're too fucking fat to have breakfast, you fucking fat ass. You heard me correctly. This bitch accused me of eating so much fucking food because I'm so fucking fat. Bitch. Who says that to a child? Not a child. Who says that to somebody who has obesity problems? Then I flicked her off and said, fuck you. Look in the fucking mirror, you dumb bitch. Then I walked out the room, and Miss Kaylee followed after me. Then she starts to run around, chase me around the fucking school. Luckily, I dusted her ass because her ass is too fucking fat to chase me. Bitch, get you in a fucking track and field meeting, you will get fucking dusted if you dead fucking last. So don't accuse me of your fucking weight. Look in a fucking mirror and look at yourself every fucking day. So come for me. I'm sorry for screaming at y'all. I'm not mad at y'all. So if you're wearing headphones, you're gonna get fucking ear raped. So that happened, right? I dusted her ass and she fucking lost me. So she starts to look everywhere for me. I ran back downstairs after I got my fucking breakfast. And I fucking... And everybody stood there and shocked. And said, why did Miss Kaylee chase you? And I said, because I fucking cussed her ass out. And then everybody that was outside clapped for me. All the students did, not the teacher, because the teachers thought that was so disrespectful. Disrespectful. Why did you cuss out Miss Kaylee? Oh, God. You should be suspended, bitch. She should be fucking fired. She should literally be fired. For not only fucking calling me fat and cussing at me first, she should also be fired for fucking calling me obese person. And she also made fun of my fucking weight because I said, okay, y'all, I'm going to get my breakfast. And then this fucking bitch decides to say you don't have I already did that, and I tried to explain myself to my administrator and said take it up to her boss or her supervisor and have the bitch fucking fired. You know what my administrator said? I'll get right on it. But it never fucking happened. You heard me correctly. It never fucking happened. She never gotten fucking fired. Except for her broken leg incident. Let's get right into that. Supposedly, Miss Kaylee fucking slipped or fall and broke her fucking leg. And then she said, I'll be back when it fucking heals and gets all better. So it kept on going and going. She didn't show up in a couple. It kept on going and going and going and going and going. And then finally Miss Manfred had enough. She said, I'm done. I'm firing her. So then she fucking fires her. And I stood up. While that was going on, she was texting her while I was in the room waiting for my fucking bus for work. And I started clapping because, the bitch was fucking rude to everybody. Same with Miss P. So she brought her kids. Let's go back to Miss P. So she brought her kids. I was back with the kids' fucking problem. When she brought all her free kids, and then she let them in the room. And then when that wasn't working, she brought him into Miss Manfred's room. And then Miss Manfred got distracted by teaching. You heard me correctly. A bitch who brings her fucking kids into another teacher's room while she was fucking teaching. And then she gets distracted by saying, "Aw," like, bitch, you're dumb. Bitch, you're literally fucking retarded. Bitch, I just want to fucking see that bitch again and just scream all my fucking rage at both of her and Miss Kaylee whenever I fucking see her again. That's the reason why they are on my national bitches. So here's their rewards. Miss P gets the Doctor of the Day reward, and Miss P also gets the National Bitches reward. Same with Miss Kaylee. Also, what did Miss Kaylee do? I'm going to finish this off with Miss Kaylee, because I'm basically done with Miss P. So Miss Kaylee brought her daughter. I already said the things she should have done, and she didn't do none of it. She just stick with number 4, is to have her stay here until she finally got off her fucking fat ass and fucking said, "Oh, I'm just gonna take my daughter back at school." While it was 2 o'clock. Bitch, the whole day was fucking already gone. She would have had 1 or 2 fucking classes left. So it was already 2 o'clock and she was already gone. Thank you. No more Miss Kaylee for the rest of the day. Thank God. So then, I think that's it. I think that's all you needed to hear. This is my conclusion. The conclusion. Miss P, I fucking hate you. You interrogated the shit out of me. You make fun of my mom. You also brought your kids and distracted one of my favorite teachers. Also, Miss Kaylee, you supposedly broke her leg and didn't come back, and finally Miss Manfred had enough and fired you. You also brought your daughter and didn't fucking took her back to school until 2 o'clock and never showed up again for the rest of the day at that time. Then you fucking made fun of me by saying I was too obese, and fucking I said because I wanted my fucking breakfast. Then you start chasing me around the fucking school, which I could have gotten caught by administrator, and you could have gotten fired. That's it. I'm fucking done. I'm literally done. This is a 14-minute video. I hope you fucking enjoyed the Miss P and Miss Kaylee rant. I'm going to start uploading this, and I'll see you guys later. And This is Dylan signing off. Don't forget to like this video, share this video with your friends. Also subscribe and turn on the post notification bell so you'll know when I start posting more often. And with that being said, stay adventuring and stay lit, and I'm out of here. Peace. And also, Miss Kaylee and Miss P, fuck you.